Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Candy here today, and we are here for episode number 1 of the brand new prison series on mcPrison's Atlantic. If you guys didn't know, this realm reset yesterday, which was I think Friday, and basically everything is brand new. If we take a look at our pickaxe, we have relatively no enchants on it except for the ones that we get with our basic kit. Our backpack, is pretty much fully reset. I think we had like 2 or 400 million slots. Now we have 4,000, and we have auto sell 1, and that's just because I didn't want to do like slash auto sell or slash sell all the entire time. Our money is basically down to nothing, although we have gotten like $210 billion from like random people donating me on the server. We have $8,000, and if you go to our plot home, we have absolutely nothing except for a sign that says hi Candy. So hello to the guy who made that, and our chest over here that has absolutely nothing. So boys, we are back to bare bones, having absolutely nothing. But on this round, there's gonna be a couple big updates. I know for the first big update that they did was like an update to the robots. So now you need to get like oil or something to go ahead and upgrade your quarry as well as your robots. I'm not quite sure how that works, but hopefully we can get a robot during this one. And also, I know that this is like a relatively new realm. I know that a lot of players don't like have ranks on here, so I'm gonna be doing a pirate rank giveaway. All you guys gotta do is just comment your IGN down below and like a part of the video that you liked or something, and then in the next episode, which should be within a couple days, I'll go ahead and draw a winner. I'll message you like in game or on Discord or something, and yeah, good luck to all the winners. Let's go ahead and start opening up some of these monthly crates that we have, because if you guys didn't see in the chat, if you were like not playing on the server, I went ahead and actually bought a bunch of these like monthly crates and keys. So we got like 5 different monthly crates. We got a couple of the trident crate keys. I think we got like 10 of those, and then we got like 20 whale crate keys. So I'm gonna try and level up as high as I can, because we want to get as OP as we can during this server. No more Mr. Nice Guy, no more playing like level 500 prestige when everybody else is like level 5,000. We're gonna be the best player on the server. So before we even do that, and I like accidentally lose a bunch of money from the rank ups and stuff, let's just go ahead and do slash rank up all the way up to rank Z, and then once we're there, we can just go ahead and then prestige a little bit. So now we're up to rank Z. Let's try slash prestige, and then there we go, we are prestige. Wow, we actually need to mine blocks to prestige. No way, boys, I did not even know that. So apparently you have to mine blocks to prestige. Now you can't just like spam your prestige. So here we go, back to our P mine we go, and now we just gotta mine 500 more blocks. So we basically have $189 billion, and we actually can't even use it because we literally have not like prestiged enough. So let's see if we can do it right now. Prestige, nope, we need to mine 372 more blocks. Alright, this should be good enough. Let's try prestige. So there we go, prestige level 1. And if we try prestige max right now, wait, what? That's not a command anymore. PRESTIGMAX. Okay, that's not a command, but let's just try regular prestiging. And yeah, we actually need to mine blocks in order to prestige now. Now that's actually really cool, because that basically means that I can't like take a crap ton of donations and just completely max out anymore. I actually have to like mine on the server. So we have $172 billion, and we literally cannot use it. But you know what we can use? We can use our monthly crates, and we can use some of our keys, and hopefully that'll help us like offset some of the blocks that we need to mine, especially once we get some like jackhammer and some of the other pretty OP enchants. We should be good to go. So let's go ahead, grab like, I don't know, 3 of these maybe. Let's just leave like 2 of them for a rainy day, and let's go back up to the spawn and open up some of these. So monthly crates have actually been changed. There's a bunch of different things that you can open right now. So for example, there only used to be like 4 different things that you could win up there, or like 5, but now you get a chance to win 100% rank ups, a bunch of tokens, 75,000 or 50,000. You can even win beacons right now, and then you can win some tier 3 crystals. So tier 3 crystals are basically the things that we really want, because it'll make like our jackhammer work a lot better or work a lot worse. We can also win like from the final rewards. We can win the Texan, which is like a fishing rod that you use to fish up oil, because like Texas oil, I don't know if you guys get the reference, but like people in Texas mine a lot of oil, or like they drill for a lot of oil. And then you can also just get a bunch of the beacon boosters and the coveted obsidian robot or the emerald robot, both of those things which we absolutely are going to need if we want to win this season. So let's go ahead and open up one of these, and holy crap, there's no animation anymore. It just completely comes into your inventory. So 50,000 e-tokens, 75,000 e-tokens. We got beaconator or slash 2 times beacons for 10 minutes. I guess that's okay. We got a tier 2 crystal, and then we got a random 10-minute global booster. So not the best things that we could have gotten. And then let's check our buff. We got explosive 102%, fortune 30%, and laser 38%. So this is actually a pretty good buff, I would say, if I'm trying to make an explosive pickaxe. Although obviously this season we're not going to be working at one of those until like later on. So this tier 2 crystal, unfortunately, isn't really something that we wanted. Let's go ahead and open up another one of these. And oh my god, we just got a bunch of trident crate keys. We got a random legendary title, 250 beacons, and then we got 5x trident crate keys. So again, we didn't get anything good out of that, and we got another tier 2 crystal. Wait a second, this actually, hold up, this is actually a pretty good crystal. We got 199% on our jackhammer, and then laser 164%, fortune 5%, and then we actually lose 65% of the jackhammer debuff. So this is around like what, 134-ish buff on our jackhammer. That's actually a pretty good crystal, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now we have one more of these monthly crates, so let's go ahead and open up this bad boy over here. And then did we get any more crystals out of that? No, but we did manage to get ourselves a quarry, which is pretty solid. We got a bunch more of the beacon times 3 boosters, some more crate keys, 250 beacons, and then 100% of the rank up. So that actually wasn't that good. I would have expected a little bit better, but now we got a bunch more of these crate keys to get and open. Let's see if we get anything good out of these. So whale crate key, 55,000 e-tokens. Oh my god, we have a bunch of these trident crate keys. So diamond robot, oh snap, let's go boys, diamond robot, that is awesome. We got 200 XP levels, whale crate keys, let's toss those over there. Wait, I don't even know whether, trident crate keys over there. Doesn't look like we got anything out of that, just e-tokens, 50,000 e-tokens, 55% of the rank up, that's pretty good. We got one more trident crate key, holy crap, an epic title, and then the rest of these look like whales and tridents. So let's go to open up this. More rank ups, another diamond robot. Okay, that's solid. So 2 diamond robots right there. And then let's go ahead and open up some of the rest of these personal boosters, and then 45% of the rank up. So I gotta say, I'm actually pretty happy that we got 2 diamond robots. We got a crap ton of money. Unfortunately, we can't use any of it because we're not ranked up. But we did manage to get a pretty decent booster. I'm not gonna lie, I'll take this booster because we get a buff on our fortune. It's not the greatest, but it is a buff. And then we get the most important enchant in the game actually buffed up, which is jackhammer. So let's just go ahead, toss this dude onto our pickaxe, and then there we go. We got another buff on our jackhammer, and of course, I don't know why it's not showing the debuffs, but I mean, it looks like we got all buffs on this. I'll take it. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna open up the rest of these monthly crates because I realized that regardless if I don't like mine and don't prestige, I'm still gonna get like the same rewards regardless. Let's go to open this up. Oh yes, boys, we got an obsidian robot. Yo, GG. Oh wow, so we got 3 OP robots right now. We have an obsidian and then 2 diamonds. Holy crap, that's actually cracked. And then we got a couple more whale crate keys. Alright, that's awesome. That is actually awesome. Let's open up one more of these. No way, boys. No way. We got back-to-back obsidian robots. Are you kidding me? Holy crap, that's awesome. And then we got a tier 3. Oh my god, wait, this tier 3 actually looks awesome. So it's a fortune 49% buff, explosive buck, and then a jackhammer buff. I don't know if this is actually better than the one that we have, but oh my god, this is a pretty good tier 3 crystal. If only we could remove the debuff from it, then this would be absolutely amazing because we get fortune 50% buff and then a 219 or 217% jackhammer buff. But unfortunately, we do have the debuff on it, so it looks like we might have to go ahead and sell this. If some of you guys like want it, I don't really need this because this one is pretty decent. But we got 4 robots out of that. We got 2 different quarries, and then we still have 3 of the whale crate keys to open. So open this up, e-tokens, and then e-tokens, or e-tokens money, and then e-tokens. So I gotta say, boys, 270 billion, 1 million e-tokens, and 750 beacons. That was a pretty awesome opening. Alright, let's place these different robots down, and I gotta show you the new features that they added, which kind of makes the game a little bit harder. So we got 1 diamond there, another one there, and then we got a obsidian robot there, and then 1 more over there. I don't know why I like made it like this. That's kind of awkward, and I don't know why they're like player GUIs aren't really shown either. It's like little stickman miners. But if we take a look and right click this die, the GUI is a little bit different right now. So although it only costs 300 beacons to upgrade, and we still have the money and the e-tokens there, we have the pickup robot, but this one is actually called oil. So I think the way that the oil works is that you have to place oil into this for like the robot to work, which kind of makes sense because like in a car you have to put oil, and those are like robots or machines. So I imagine with these too, you'll also have to just fish for oil and actually toss them in there. So the main thing that we need to try and get right now is a fishing rod, because if I'm not mistaken, fishing rods are pretty much the only things that you're going to need to actually get oil. So I don't really really see any in the thing right now unless you have to make it yourself. I don't know. Let's go and see how we're gonna be able to get ourselves a fishing rod. All right, I figured out how to get the fishing rod. All you got to go to is your buff station, and then on the right hand side you have a little thing called fishing rods. You need 250 levels to get it. Now, given my luck with XP, we have exactly 249. So I'm gonna go mine for a bit, get that last half a level, and then we'll start fishing a little bit, and then hopefully get some oil so we can get these robots actually working. All right, here we go. About to reach level 250, and here we go. All right, so let's do /sell all right now, and then go back to our buffing station. So /buffing station, and let's go buy ourselves a little bit of a rusty rod. So this fisherman's rod looks a lot better because it does cost, you know, like what, 7 times more. So now I think we gotta go /spawn, and I'm pretty sure there's like a little pond area. Yeah, okay, so they made these areas into pond areas, and now there's like water down here. So all we gotta do is basically sit here and then wait, and then eventually we'll get ourselves like a fish or some oil. Alright guys, so I've been mining for like a good 25 minutes. Did I say mining? I mean fishing, right? And we've gotten ourselves a clownfish. So I've just been getting a bunch of these clownfish and pufferfish, and each one of these clownfish actually give you 5 oil. So for example, if we do /oil right now, I have 65 oil, and if we go ahead and withdraw this, now I have 70 oil. So the clownfish gives you, I think, 25 or 30, and then the regular fish gives you 5 oil, right? So basically, the only problem I figured out with this was that unless you have one of the OP fisherman's rods, or you have a full set with the fisherman's attire, which you can really go ahead and like fish for, the robots are going to be significantly hard if you have a lot of them, or especially the higher tier ones. Because if you go back to our plot home right now and just like right click on one of these obsidian robots, if we try and use it, it says you do not have enough oil. And that's because in order to use each one of these robots, you have to have 250 oil for each one of these. So for example, if I wanted to activate all of these for 8 hours, it would cost me 1,000 oil. Now the problem that I have with this is that by the time all of these are done mining, which is going to take like 8 hours, it's probably going to take me 8 hours to get like, you know, 1,000 more oil, because at the rate that I'm going right now, you know, I have 70 oil, right? And I've been mining for like almost 20 minutes. So this is gonna be quite the difficult situation with me and these obsidian robots and these diamond robots, because literally I cannot use them right now unless I go and try and buy some oil. It's either me just fish with a rusty rod or try and upgrade my pickaxe. So honestly, I think the best bet for me to do is really upgrade my pickaxe and upgrade my backpack to the point where I can just start buying oil from like lower players or like lesser rich players. I don't really know how to say it, but like players who don't have as good as a pickaxe and as good as a buff, and just buy oil from them. So you know what that means, boys? It's time to level up our jackhammer, especially because we have this 200% buff. So here we go, /enchant. Let's hit up our couple levels of jackhammer. Our first level of jackhammer is gonna cost us 8,000. But we have 1 million E-tokens. You know what that means? We're going to be adding 100 different levels onto that. And I don't know why I said adding like that. Let's go back to our backpack and let's just go ahead and upgrade this bad boy as much as we can. So we've got 100,000 more slots, and we just added 10,000 capacity. So let's go back to our P miner now, mine for a little bit, and then hopefully we'll have enough to like buy some, hopefully we'll have enough money or E-tokens to buy some oil, because I really wanted to show you guys, you know, how they work. Does it make like an actual difference? And if robots have been buffed to account for like how much oil you're going to need to refill them. Alright, so just so that we can compare the efficiency between the crap rod that we had and then the Texan, which is like the pretty much god rod that you can get, let's go ahead and just mine. Like, why do I keep saying mine, bro? We're fishing right now, so let's just go ahead and see what the actual difference is. So it's been like 5 seconds already since, I don't know, it's been like 10 seconds since I basically placed this rod in here, and apparently we should get like a really good enchant or a really good fish out of this. So there we go. Let's go ahead and wait for that thing to go down, and then boom, we've gotten a clownfish. So that's already 5 more oil right over there. Although I would have expected maybe to get like a clownfish out of that, but I don't know. We'll just have to keep fishing with this rod and see if we can get anything good within like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, this fishing rod is like a lot better than the one that we were using before. We're getting a fish pretty much every like 20 seconds. Like there we go. We just missed that fish, obviously, because I don't know how to fish properly. But we've gotten some like fisherman's attire, we've gotten some clownfish, some guppies, which are the ones that I thought were really good, and then we got these ones called like northern pikes and gumbo. So I heard that these give you like a lot, like 50 plus 50 plus oil per one. But what do we get? Another gumbo right there. So let's go ahead and check out these. So obviously we know the clownfish are gonna give us 5 each. That's 45 oil right there. The guppies give us 25 oil. So we just got 50 oil just from that one. Let's see what the gumbos give us. 60 oil per each one, and then the northern pike gives you 35. So the gumbos are pretty much the best fish that you want to get because they'll give you 60 each. And if we try and do such oil right now we have 325 oil, and we keep getting these fishermen attires, which I don't really know if that even is going to do anything. I don't think you can get a full set out of them, but the boots I guess help you a little bit more. So let's go back to our plot home, and now that we have enough oil to try and get at least one of these obsidian robots going, let's just go ahead and get this bad boy mining. So now he's going to mine for around 8 hours, and let's see if we have enough to get one of these going. Yeah, so even with an extra 75 oil is obviously just not enough to get this diamond one going, but at least you know what, we're gonna be getting a decent amount of e-tokens out of this guy for at least 8 hours. 34 e-tokens, that's a lot better than I'm gonna be doing whenever I'm not offline. But if I want to try and prestige, I need to mine at least 5,000 blocks each, so we need 789 more blocks to prestige. And if we want to get to like level 1,000, that basically means that we're gonna need to mine like 5 million blocks, which it's gonna be kind of hard for us to do, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, boys, I think that's gonna be it for this first episode of the Atlantic Realm series. I'm telling you guys, this series is gonna be really hard because I actually have to put in like a lot more work onto this one than I had to do in the last series. Now I think that's probably for the better because the content will definitely be a lot more grinded for it, not just like straight up donation wise. I mean, we got donated $270-ish billion, a little bit less than that actually, because our pickaxe makes a little bit of money, but we can't use any of it, and we haven't gotten any e-tokens yet because most people don't really have e-tokens, and we haven't gotten beacons either because most people don't have beacons to spare. So hopefully this series will pretty much be like actually me grinding and actually me getting things done and upgrading everything. So hopefully you guys might enjoy that a little bit more. But regardless, that's gonna be the end of this episode. If you did enjoy, go ahead, drop a like down below. Make sure you comment your IGN for a chance to win the pirate rank. I'll see you guys in episode 2. Peace out.